and Hull couldn't stop him.
Manchester's next game is CYDC Leeds, who did previously beat 6-1 here. Whereas Hull's next game is Leeds and Wakefield, who are 5th currently in the league.
I think they probably will have a better game against them. I think Manchester look really strong, and the passing. I mean, I think maybe I could see Hull getting better. I mean, they have done over the past 3 games they've had against Manchester. I mean, from 27, down to just 5-1. It's a big improvement in just a year.
Yeah, definitely.
So I mean, I could see them going far maybe in a year or so.
Yeah, as their manager is saying, they've got a whole new 14 to 25 range of players, bringing new players in every so often.
Yeah.
Increasing the talent in their own players as well. I think we've got to watch out for Hull.
Yeah. I mean, the team's just warming down now.
Yeah. And now back to our sideline commentator, Josh Lloyd. Thank you.
Okay, that 5-1 full-time score. I'm joined with Steve. And Steve, you all right?
Yeah, tired, mate. Yeah.
So you put a bit of a shift in there. How do you think that went in the end for you?
I think, like we said at the start of the game, really, we wanted to get closer to Manchester than last time. I think we've given them a good game. I think could have created a few more chances. Like, if you think on the replay, if it hit the back post a little bit more, we'd have had a couple of goals. But just really pleased with the boys. Big effort, and it's hard travelling. 2.5 hours to get here and play. But really happy considering the last time we were here. So yeah.
Defensively, do you think you did better in that second half?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, all the boys worked harder to get back when we were pressing. And obviously, if we were pressing, we're keeping Meyer up the pitch and giving them less chances to score. So change of tactics at half time definitely worked.
So do you think that Manchester, who's like the Manchester's standout player for you, who really gives you some trouble?
Again, though, I think they're just strong altogether. A team that train 2-3 times a week, and they play well as a side, very solid. They're well drilled. So, I mean, over the full season, they'll show you they're strong. And I feel, like I said before the game, you've got to be a good team at futsal, not just one player. So, I think, like you said, we look at Manchester, and that's where we want to be in a couple of years. I think we're getting closer all the time. So.
And do you think, Steve, they were slotting him in the bottom corners a lot? I noticed you having to make a lot of saves and dives and stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could tell the boys definitely good quality finishers because, I was quite busy in regards to throwing myself around, but yeah, it's just the quality showed through in the end, and obviously we'll work hard and get there eventually.
He's done well, hasn't he, for his third game, so yeah, he's done really well.
Joe was just saying to me before it is your third game, so big well done on that. And so what are you going to take from this game then today?
Just personally, like, a lot of positives. We've come here, I think everyone will agree, like, it's been a good game to watch. A couple of things defensively, maybe we should have pressed a little bit earlier on, but for the rest of the season, I think the league will look at that result and think we're here now to compete. That's where we want to be, and I think like I say, the lads have done really well, and the positives, the result last time we it was 26-0, so 5-1's a big improvement, so yeah.
All right, hard luck but well played.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck. So that was the whole team, and now we've got the Manchester team. Got the man of the match, and Marcos. You all right?
Oh, yeah.
You all right? All right. So man of the match. Do you think you did well there today?
It was a tough game. In terms of playing wise, I don't think we really got going.
No.
We got the result, which is the main thing. Would have liked to put a few more past them, but the final ball wasn't quite there.
And do you think that it was psychologically important for Hull that they scored first in the first half?
I thought it was to me then. Go on, I'll pass it over to Marcus.
Yeah, for them it's important to score. It's a team which is coming from the bottom of the league, and get more excited just to score just for them, and give just a bit more chance to start, which give a chance for them to win the game. But after that, we just wake up, and we had the most of the time the ball, and that's it.
You had a lot of chances in the first and second half, but do you think that it was relatively easy to get it in the back of the net? Because obviously their keeper's only on their third game. It's their third game. Steve, their Hull's keeper.
The keeper played very well. Credit to him. we couldn't put the ball past him. It was almost we had to have a 2v1 situation against the goalkeeper, and that didn't really crop up at all. So he made some fantastic saves and probably kept a lot of the goals out as well.
So, do you think you'll be pressing a lot more with games to come? Because obviously today you've only conceded 1 goal, but I know it's very important to your defensive record at home. So do you think you'll be a bit more change your formation perhaps in the next game?
To concede again, to concede just 1 goal, yeah, you can say that is good, but against a team like Hull, I'm going just a bit disappointed because we need to try to work just a bit much better. If absolutely, for the league we want to be on top. So next week we've got Hull. We've got Leeds, yeah, and it's not going to be easy. So we need to, and we expect. I expect more for the players defensively and attacking at the same time.
Okay, so what are we feeling that Manchester about the game? What are we feeling that Manchester have done so well today? Have they played well in midfield, or have we played well up front?
The transition's so quick from attack to defence that I think we did well winning the ball back. In pressing, well, yeah, almost. In terms of keeping possession, brilliant. Just that final third, trying to find the cutting edge, it wasn't quite there today.
And Marcus, what will you be doing on the training pitch this week or next week to maybe keep it a bit tighter at the back so we can keep a clean sheet?
We need to try a lot to work much better, yeah, defensively, and try to keep much time the ball, which sometimes with 20-30 seconds or less than that we just waste the ball. So we need to try to having the ball on the feet, and because there is no rush. If you got the ball, you manage the game. Otherwise, you need to run all the time to get that ball.
Okay, great game, guys. Great game, man of the match. Well done.
Thank you.
Cheers. No, sorry, I've got no champagne, but it's not in the budget. So, Manchester won here today at the NCC. Hopefully the next game will be even better. The next game we've got for you is Manchester versus Liverpool. That is on the 13th of January in 2013, would you believe? And that's our next live game. We've also, don't forget to contact us on Twitter in between that time at hashtag Total Futsal if you want any reaction to today's game, the goals, the players, that sort of thing. Just hashtag Total Futsal if you've been watching the game today, and tell us what you think. From all of us here at the National Cycling Centre here in Manchester, see you next time.